Hey guys, this is All Streamed Out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23, Road to the Show. And today we are going to be playing 6 games against the Wichita Wind Surge, I believe it is. So let's go ahead and get into today's games. But let's go ahead and do some hand-eye coordination drills, and that will get our contact for right-handed and left-handed up. So we want to hit it in the red if we can. If we can only hit it in the blue, then that's what we'll do. But we are trying to hit everything in the red. Oh, we missed one. We missed two. There we go. We got bronze. We've got silver. Well, we got silver. I think we just barely missed the gold. I think that was going to be 20,000. And here we are. We're hitting 232 with 11 home runs. And we're going to be hitting left-handed. Got a runner on first with 2 outs. And that is going to be caught for the third out.
We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0. Man at second with 1 away.
Okay, we are up by 1.
He's 0 for 1.
We have a runner on second with 1 out.
And first
okay.
Offering is fouled off.
Good timing, just a little bit high.
Feet 10 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
Ooh. We were late, I think. Late and underneath.
I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
And that's going to hit me, so
he had 2 strikes on him.
Let's take our base.
Concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes
easy enough to
pitch when he's hit somebody.
Get on there. And that was Perez Jr. striking out. Now we have Drew Ellis. He's hitting 125 on the year. Okay, caught looking.
Now the left fielder, number 94. He's 0 for 1.
And we're in the field. It's Armani Smith.
O'Brien back to work.
And we're going to grab this one.
Lifted in the air out to left.
That is out number 2.
Makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front.
Man at first with 1 gone. Bryce Jacobson digs in now.
And let's try to hit a double or better. We have a runner on first with 1 out, and we are up by 1. It's a curveball outside. That's a curveball inside. We are up 2-0.
Clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's going to be a double play. Okay.
1 hit in the inning.
Well, we tried.
1 down. Now it's the second.
And okay. We're in the field again.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning
All right.
track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
And we're down by 1 now. We're leading off the 8th.
Here's the left fielder, Bryce Jacobson.
And a new pitcher, Jeff Hoffman, with a 4-seam slider and a circle.
And a pitch.
It's a circle outside for ball 1.
Here understands just how quickly things could change.
And that's a single.
To the left base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness
Okay.
to ride that pitch the
Good hit.
opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it
And
deep.
Perez Jr. has
Extended through the swing
a
for
1-2
drive
count.
base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bechtold over to second, and that is a
Okay.
rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Well, we are up by 1 in the top of the 9th. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. And, yep, we're going to pop that up. And the first baseman has that.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. A couple. So digging in, number 9. Corner infield.
And there's 2 outs.
Trying to prevent extra bases.
Nobody on, and it's Kyler Fedko. And we are going to catch that to end the game.
The catch is made to end it.
We have 1.
Murphy. What do you
Okay, we're hitting 232.
Dominant his last time out, picked up the win. Only
Got a runner on second with 2 outs. And Patrick Murphy pitching. He's got a sinker, a curve, and a 4-seam.
That one ripped.
Okay, the center fielder catches up to that one.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the bottom of the 1st. And now the center fielder, number 18.
And okay, 1 out, nobody on for Kiersey Jr.
In the air to left center, Jacobson gets under it, squeezes
And we've got
it. There's
it.
2 down. So now it's the full
We are
hitter,
down by 2.
0 for 1.
Runner on first, 1 out. We're going to power swing to advance the runner. There's ball 1 on a sinker.
Close. LaStella stands at first with 1 out.
Ooh.
And that is cut on and
If I wouldn't have swung, that would have been called. That could have been called either way.
And now 1 and 2.
It normally does
94-mile-an-hour sinker, and we're a bit late on it.
Swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a pop-up. Number 24 under it.
Okay, left fielder will catch that, and we fail that challenge.
On that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit.
Here's the center fielder, number 18.
And Kiersey Jr. Bases clear, 1 out.
In the air, left field. Jacobson drifts towards it.
And we got it.
He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Dalton Kelly. He's already homered.
Dalton Kelly, 2 out. Center runner on first. He said he's already homered today. Not this time, though, and that will end the 5th.
Has a beat on it. Brings it in. That is the inning. So 2 down.
And we've got runners on the corners with 2 outs, and we're down by 2.
And he swings.
I
and
barely
misses. That is a
tapped it.
offering. There's a swing and a miss.
Okay.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And here it comes. On the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground.
A little bit early and a little bit high.
And a pitch.
There's ball 1.
Next offering is outside.
He actually hasn't hit the zone at all. There we go.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Clase, the runner at third. LaStella at first, 2 out of the inning.
Yep,
On the ground to the right
that's
side.
the third out.
Kelly steps on the bag, third out. So it's no run. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, number 24.
And nobody on, nobody out. We are down by 2, and it's Anthony Prado.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Barely have to move for that one, just a couple steps to the right.
Squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Jacobson.
Let's power swing for a hit. And it is a new pitcher. It's Seth Nordland with a 4-seam, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches.
Okay.
To plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I hate swinging up because every time I do, it's like right in the middle or it's down a little.
And he deals.
And that's going to be the first out, barring an error, and that is the first out.
The leadoff man in the 9th.
And we lose.
Well, Boog, 4-game
Starter.
And we've got 2 outs, nobody on.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last
And it's Derek Rodriguez with the 4-seam changeup, 12-6 curve, and a cutter.
Come back out today and try to throw a gem.
There we go. Perfect, right down the middle. Okay. That's a hit.
Any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
And here is Jared Kelenic.
Squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right field.
Yep.
Pulls it down and he makes
Okay.
the catch. And that ends the. And now number 24. He's someone that you
And Prado leading off the bottom of the first.
Absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a swing and a drive. Jacobson going back on this one, and it's off the wall.
And he's going to get a double. We just couldn't get there.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front.
And we're down by 5. Top of the 3rd. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Should have swung up.
First offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And that one.
Okay. I was about to swing up on that one.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll
Okay.
see another. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up.
If I would have swung up on that one, it would have been put in play.
To get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that's going to be the 3rd out.
That's out number 3. One error in the inning, but ready to go for the last.
And Deshaun Kiersey Jr. will lead off the 4th.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Jacobson makes the catch, and there's one gone. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Alaric Solari.
And Solari with 2 outs and a runner on first.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
And we got that one.
Pulls it in on the run. Welcome back.
And we're going to lead off the 6th. We're down by 5.
For anything more, this guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the
Wow.
ball game. I'll tell you what, his
Good
team
curve.
feed off of
Good
the leadership
curve.
that he shows on and off the field.
He caught me swinging early.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
Can we do anything with this at bat? There we go. 2-1. We're ahead in the count.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
2-2.
Foul ball. And a 2-2.
Full
That one a little
count.
bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Oh, baby. See you drive it.
Still full count. Everything's been up in the zone.
Hey, let her rip one time.
To kick the 3-2.
There we go.
Take your base.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here's Jared Kelnick. 1 for 2.
He's got a 3-2 count.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. And it's through for a hit. And no thought of testing that arm in
Okay.
right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now 1st and 2nd.
And here's Tommy LaStella. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Right-hander kick steals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base.
And I'm going home.
Around third. The tag, and he's
Nice. Okay.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Let's get it started.
Was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a.
And there we go. Top of the 7th. 1 out, nobody on. And we're only down by 1. So we did get a little bit of a rally going last inning.
The wide to kick the pitch.
12-6 curve. It is a new pitcher. It's Oliver Ortega with a 4-seam, a 12-6, and a cutter.
And a swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Okay.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Okay.
Ball so far in the at-bat kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep
There we go.
coming with it or if they'll try to
2 and
speed you
2.
up.
The wind and the pitch. Swing.
I should not have swung at that.
Him out. Bryce Jacobson.
We're down by 2. Top of the 9th. 2 outs and a runner on first. And we have Seth Nordland with a 4-seam, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
And that one upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
At the belt and fires.
Wow.
Strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs.
And they've all been high, every single one of them. And if I swing up there now, it's going to be low.
The tying run at the plate. And that one hammered way back there.
Well, we just tied it up.
He sends it out of here.
Okay.
His 12th of the season, and we're level. It's 7-7.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
Beautiful.
Taking that outside fastball and driving
372 feet.
You want to bottle that.
And we end up winning.
Big win on the road.
Okay, we're hitting 233. There's 2 outs. Top of the first, nobody on.
In the OBP department. And first offering is fouled.
Good timing, just a little bit low. And that was outside.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Ooh, that was high.
I think he was sitting off speed.
Swung low, we swung late. 2-2.
Misses to even the count.
It should technically be 3-1, but we did swing at the
And the
third
right-hander
pitch.
deals.
And
Fly ball down the line.
that will not drop. That is the third out.
Catch. And that will end the inning. And stepping in is the speedy number
And we're
18.
down by 1.
Field playing pretty shallow.
It's like they hit a home run.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
And that's the first out.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, number 9.
And we're down by 2, bottom of the second with 1 out. Nobody on for Kyler
One down,
Fedko.
base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
And there we go.
Jacobson makes the
Easy
grab,
catch.
2 down. Number 18, the next to hit. Popped down to
And
left,
bottom
his
of the
first down.
third. 1 out, runner on first for Kiersey Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jacobson calls it in to
Okay. And we're down by 2.
Bryce Jacobson.
Nobody out, runner on
His
first.
out. And fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
I really want to swing in the upper part of the zone. I just can't bring myself to do it.
On the base pass, he handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
Move over to first, try to keep him close.
Just can't bring myself to do it.
Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Clase aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
See, I
It's a ball in 2
looked at going
shots.
up on that one, and yep, that one too.
It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Digging in, number 24. He's already homered here in this one.
I don't like striking out.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
Okay.
the out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to
2 outs for Kiersey with the runner on second.
Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 0-2. In the air, left side. Jacobson on the move.
And that is the third out.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So up next, Bryce Jacobson.
So we have a strikeout and a flyout this game. And we're down by 2. Nobody out, runner on
It
first.
starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the
There's
ball
ball
game. I'll tell you
1.
what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And misses inside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
And that is caught.
Back into this ball
The
game.
first out.
It's a nice running catch. And there's one down.
We got a good pitch. We put a good swing on it. We just couldn't
And welcome back.
put it
Now
where we
it's
needed to.
DH.
We're down by 1, bottom of the 7th. Nobody on, nobody out.
Left field.
Armani Smith.
Jacobson.
Take it.
And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right.
Bryce Jacobson.
And we're down by 1, top of the 8th, 1 out, nobody on. And it's a new pitcher. It's Ben Gross with the 4-seam slider, changeup, and 2-seam.
And there's the strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers.
And there we go. We got a hit.
Forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job.
I mean, we're not doing phenomenal, but we're not.
And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield,
we're not sucking. So
feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Number 18 moving back for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about.
And Robert Perez Jr. He has an 0-1 count. There are 2 outs.
0-1 now.
0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
There we go.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
So I am the tying run. I am at second, and here's Gabriel Gonzalez. He's over 3 with the ground out.
Now it's the right fielder, number 14.
He has an 0-2 count.
The pitch.
And he's going to strike out.
No run.
And top of the 9th, 2 outs, runners on second and third. And Oliver Ortega, he has a 4-seam, a 12-6, and a cutter. There's ball 1.
Outside, ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Ball 2, cutter just misses the corner.
And Chia at third, Caballero at second with 2 gone.
Ooh, 12-6 curve just misses. So it's a 3-0 count.
They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a
3-1.
and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
I kind of want to swing, but I kind of don't. I should have.
Zone of the count is full. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve.
Strikeout looking.
We're at extras here, and now
well, nobody out. I am on second. It's the 10th, so there's the
inside move to second, and he's back in easily.
We start off with the runner, and it's the last hitter.
Ortega back to work. And a ground ball to first.
Okay.
Sabato takes it to the bag. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
And here's Robert Perez Jr. He's 2 for 4. All he's got to do is get it to the outfield somehow.
In the air out to center. Number 18 under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
There we go. We are up by 1.
He's safe. And they've got the lead in extra. Back here at the ballpark.
Okay.
Catcher, Yair Camargo. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, Jacobson. Has this one sized up. 1 away.
Not bad.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch.
And we win.
Well, this is a big win on
Pitcher.
And here we are.
Chris, he
One
hasn't
out,
exactly
runner
been
on
stellar here
first.
on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this.
And it's
Every
Matt
player wants to
Cantorino.
perform well at their home
He's got a
ballpark.
four-seam slider, curve, and changeup.
And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So
That changeup just misses the zone.
I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Kicks and deals.
Four-seam just inside the zone.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
There we go.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. The tag out.
Oh, he's out.
Into second, and he's got a double.
Okay.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first.
And that's the third out.
No runs on 2 hits. So 1 out, nobody on. Number 9.
Got Kyler Fedko. 1 out, nobody on.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line.
Yep.
Jacobson pulls that one down.
About a step and a half to the right is all we had to do on that one. There's Armani Smith.
And now the center fielder, number 94.
Nobody out, runner on second.
That's yesterday. Righty delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well
Oh,
struck.
come on.
That one back. And gone.
That's a home run.
He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was...
And we are down by 2. 1 out, nobody on.
One with a single so far.
Ooh,
Base knock center field.
we're going 2 for this one.
Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a
All right.
and his
It's our
hit.
second double of the day.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy?
That was right down the middle.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just
Here's
an aggressive
Kelnick.
swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand.
No.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Oh, I hate that.
1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yair
There's
Camargo.
Camargo. 1 out,
base
nobody
is
on.
in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with
Okay.
1 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times...
We're down by 5, leading off the 6th.
Number 6. Now the left fielder, Bryce.
Well, we're going to try to hit a home run here.
And the right-hander back to work.
We're not going to get the home run because we were just a little bit underneath
Makes
it.
the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, number 21.
Mikey Perez, he's 1 for 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
And we got it.
2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Digging in is this.
Nobody out, runner on second. Top of the 8th, down by 4. New pitcher, Zach Neff with the 4-seam changeup cutter and a 2-seam.
On the ground.
That should be, oh, that won't be a double play.
First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's going to be Dalton Kelly.
Bottom of the 8th, Dalton Kelly with the runner on first and 1 out.
And the pitch. Ripped to third. And
Nice. Good catch. And we lose.
Definitely one of the easiest saves.
And this will be our final game today. We're hitting 239, 12 home runs. We have 1 out. Runners on first and third.
That inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a
That's a
position
two-seam
to win
inside.
ball games. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, good curve.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the air to left down the line. Number 20.
That will not drop.
Makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
But it's an RBI.
Wait, not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
There you go.
Okay.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman,
Dalton Kelly with runners on the corners and 1 out.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Left-hand batter waits. That's to third. Ellis to second. What a double
Nice.
play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first.
Good play.
In the inning.
2 outs.
We're still up by 1. 2 outs, runner on
Next will
first.
be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Jacobs.
And yeah, we are
Sack fly his first time up.
getting Connor Sadzik deep into his pitch count.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He's in the mid-40s.
Measures
Yes,
5
he's
feet,
got
10
43
inches.
pitches already.
Cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
There we go.
And another ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
And yep, that's the third out.
Bechtold grabs it on the run. So no runs. And now the right fielder.
We are tied at 1, bottom of the 4th.
He grounded out in his first at bat.
1 out. They have runners on first and second.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Sabato headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Got him.
And he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a
Not
better
on my
shot than
watch.
that, and the third base coach clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
And now Bryce Jacobson. He's 0 for 1.
Okay, let's power swing to advance the runner. Still tied at 1, 2 outs. The runner is on first, and we do have a new pitcher. It's Parker Bug with a 4-seam, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam.
Foul ball there.
Okay, a little bit low. Other than that, the timing was good. Okay.
Clase, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next off.
A little bit late, a little bit low. Ooh.
Swing and a miss.
You strike out.
No runs, 1 hit, no. So 2 away with nobody on. Now
Okay,
Bryce Jacobson.
Power swing for a hit. And it's Oliver Ortega with a 4-seam, a 12-6, and a cutter.
The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got
Should have waited.
swinging at pitches in that location.
That one hammered left field. That's back.
Not
To the
far
right
enough.
Track makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, number 21. He's
Okay,
already
Mikey
homered in
Perez.
this
He's already homered, they said.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive. Left field. Out of here.
And we are down by 1.
A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
And we lose.
Season ticket holder, you just come to a couple of
And after today's games, we've played 39 games, 162 at-bats. We have 38 hits, 15 runs, 12 home runs, 30 RBIs. We've stolen 2 bases. We have an average of 235. We have 2 base on balls and 17 strikeouts. And we are in the lead for the AA All-Star game for left fielders. And we have a 20-win, 19-loss record. We are in second place. We are 4 games behind the Naturals, a game ahead of the Drillers, 2 games ahead of the Cardinals, and 6 games ahead of the Wind Surge. And in the next episode, we will be playing 6 games against the Frisco Rough Riders. But that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is RttS. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.